Hi, I am Antonio Caridad, and I am the Head of Global Partner Operations at Tricentis. I love this question because me being an operations person, this is what I live and breathe. There are four main pillars that you always have to take into consideration. Those are programs, systems, metrics, and enablement. How is your program set up to work? And how successful will it be will depend on how solid your program is. Then comes the tools. Do you have the tools and the systems ready to be able to operate? Then the metrics and KPIs. Do you have the data and the systems in order to gather the data, in order to prove results? And finally, the enablement. Are you ready to train and to continuously enable not only your partners, but also your partner team and every other internal team that you're working with? Those are the four foundational pillars, right? But then on top of that, you have a fifth pillar, a pillar that cannot be created upon itself. It is basically a byproduct of the other four, and that's partner experience. If your partner experience is bad, guess what? Partners are not gonna be wanting to work with you. So you need to make sure that partner experience is always top of mind so that partners always come back and want to keep working with you. So those are some foundational elements that you need to ensure success, right? And then on the side of metrics, I mean, you can always point to revenue, right? But an early metric that will tell you if partners are a good fit, if partners are going to be good working with you, if they're happy with you, is engagement. How well are you enabling them? How engaged are they in bringing opportunities, in working opportunities with you? Are you leading, are you giving leads and opportunities to partners? Are you sharing? Are you leading with value? Are you giving, right? Those are some of the metrics that you can think at the beginning in order to make sure that you have a successful program. I think this starts from the top down, from your overall corporate strategy, going down to each individual team strategy. The reality is that if your overall company strategy is not aligned and making sure that the teams collaborate with each other, there's no alignment, you're gonna be fighting an uphill battle. Another thing you need to look at are comp plans. Are your teams incentivized to work with each other, or do you have channel conflict? Because if you have channel conflicts and the teams are working against each other, everybody's rowing a different way, right? And you're just going in circles. So you need to make sure you align those things. And then going into KPIs, how do you ensure that the teams are collaborating together to meet their own separate goals, right? Their own separate goals should be actually aligning to meet an overall goal. Otherwise, if one goal is pointing one way and another goal is pointing another, again, channel conflict, that is not gonna help anybody. So you need to make sure there's alignment from the top down, but also from the bottoms up. I don't know if innovative is the right word, but you always have to have an IPP, an ideal partner profile. You have to start with your ICP to then build your IPP. And your IPP will allow you to identify the companies that can be suitable partners. It will allow you to understand if you share a total addressable market with them, if there's any potential joint opportunities, if there's a better together story, if you can collaborate together, if there is any actual need or any will from the other party to work with you, same as your own company. So you always have to start and you always have to have an IPP framework developed for you to be able to identify the partners. And once you've identified them, to see if they actually fit your needs.